Hello, Star. How are you, darling? Good to see you. Mama Cat, how are you, darling? Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Man, I should have fixed myself something to drink before I popped on here. I'm good. I'm good. I had my infusion the other day, so the pain is a lot less. I can move around easier. I'm doing good. I know, Melanie. It's been forever. Hey, Cal. How are you, sis? Black Cat. I missed you. Where the hell you been, woman? A secret lover. That's what you are. We tried so hard to hide the way we feel. Oh no, Kel. Hey, Brian. I'm good, darling. How are you, sweetie? Aw, honey. I'm so sorry, but I've missed you. Good morning, Miss Christy Davis. How are you? Yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it, Kel? I hear you, Black Cat. I got to go back to work in the morning. And I don't want to, but I got to. I hadn't married a rich man or won the lottery, so. Good morning, fat boy. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, Kel, it was a beautiful letter. Yay, Christy. Mama Cat, you'll love her. Kelly's awesome. And so is Mama Cat. So y'all will love each other. They're both wonderful channels and beautiful people. Well, I was hanging over with Bobby for a little bit, but I hadn't been on long and just woke up. I wasn't quite ready to get and say hello and goodbye to everybody, so I figured I'd just pop off for a little bit and visit. Well, you just need to tell them that I said I need more of your time and they need to back off, okay? You just tell them I said so. All right, little star. Love you, sweetheart. I'll be here for a little bit. You do that. You tell them I said so. Yep, it does show quite a bit. Beautiful, touching letter. Don't you hate it when you get something on your glasses and you can see it, but you can't see it? Does that make sense? Love you, Christy. Thank you, fat boy, honey. Christy, you give yourself a great big old hug for me, okay? That's my twisted sister, y'all. Good morning, Jenny. How are you, darling? It's good to see you. I just missed your live yesterday. I just missed you. I know, Black Cat. I'm telling you, girl. If we could bottle that energy and sell it, we'd be rich. I need to get my butt off of here and go clean my kitchen up and get everything ready for this afternoon, but I haven't done it. I'm good. I'm doing well. I better check my ingredients, make sure I got everything here. I think I got everything though. Hey, Darren, how are you? Good to see you. About 4:30, 5 o'clock my time, with your time. I'm going to make a pumpkin lasagna. The downside is it takes like 4.5 hours to overnight to chill, so I won't be able to really slice into it for you, but I'll do that on the second one. Maybe tomorrow evening I'll cut into it and show you guys, but I'm gonna show you how to put it all together and then it needs to chill. Yummy. I bought a ham, you guys. Oh my gosh, I found a the ham shank, the bottom, the butt, and I got an 11-pound ham for $10. That's for the veterans. I'll have turkey and all that with my mom, but the ham shank's gonna go for the veterans. And I bought sweet potatoes to make a sweet potato casserole. I'll do some green beans and some stuffing for them. You can make pumpkin lasagna in advance because it will actually freeze really well for about 5 days. Then the morning of, just pull it out, and by the time you're ready to serve it, it'll be perfect temperature. And it's really, really good. I mean, you can imagine the best way I can describe the flavor, you guys, is a pumpkin cheesecake. It's the best way. The bottom layer is pumpkin. It's a vanilla wafer cookies that makes the crust, and then a spiced pumpkin puree, and then the next layer is cream cheese and so it is all right. It is. It's cream cheese. I know it. Cream cheese and powdered sugar and Cool Whip. And then the top layer is a marshmallow cream with Cool Whip. And then so you just layer the pumpkin and then the cream cheese and then the pumpkin and the Cool Whip and marshmallows. And oh my God, it's so good. Thanks, Mama Cat. I love you too, darling. I pop over there and watch you a lot. I don't always have time to say things. I'm usually got it playing while I'm up moving around, but I do pop over there and watch you. And you do have an awesome channel. So it's great to have you here with me. That's because you're overtired, honey. Yeah, it's a really cool dessert. It's really, really good, you guys. And will actually freeze up to 5 days that you can freeze it. Then you can pull it out the morning of, and by the time you're ready to serve, it'll be perfect. It's a dessert lasagna. Yep. And it's really, if you like cheesecake and you like pumpkin, you will love this dessert. I'm telling you. And it's so easy to put together. Hey, Tammy, how are you, darling? Oh, Leo, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Oh my gosh, it's really good, you guys. And it's so simple to put together. And you can do it, like I said, you can do it ahead of time. Tell you the story about my little barn kitten that only had 3 legs. Oh, you did. You found him a home. That's awesome, honey. Oh my goodness, Darren. I had a totally unhealthy breakfast right here on live stream with Bobby. Oh, absolutely, Mama. I do. And I need to be better about leaving you comments so that you know I was there. Yeah, this doesn't actually, it uses a slight, you can do it with a pumpkin pie spice. I personally just do nutmeg and cinnamon. That's what I put in mine. Oh, and vanilla pudding. You use instant vanilla pudding. So you take the instant vanilla pudding and a can of the pumpkin puree, and I add cinnamon and nutmeg, and it all gets whipped together, and that's the pumpkin part. It's really, really good, you guys. Oh, thanks, Brian, honey. How are you, Mr. Cool? So I'm thinking probably going to be closer to the 4:30, 5 o'clock mark for me because I've really got to go get some stuff organized. Oh my gosh, Kelly, that's awesome. But BC, you're fine, baby. I speak fluent Taiwanese. You are fine. I understood exactly what you said. You just do you, and I'll interpret. Okay, Fat Boy. This is a good dessert for y'all too because you can make it. You don't need to cook. All you need is a fridge. So it'll be a great dessert for y'all too, and it goes a long way. Let me tell you. Moo. All right, Brian. Love you too, sweetie. Thanks for stopping in. Moo still loves you. You got that right, Fat Boy. I speak both fluently. Oh, that'd be cool, Cal. Yep, she took the news off. Tammy. Hi, darling. How are you, RS? I'm good, sweetie. I'm good. I am good. Utterly sad. Thanks for stopping in, Darren, honey. You have a good one. RS, I'm so happy. You see the smile, right? Oh, Leo, I know, honey. It's hard. Yeah, there's quite a few of them this morning. Oh, you're a love, Darren. Mwah. Tammy. Yeah. I believe she's referring to the fact that udders are with a D, not a T. Oh, awesome, honey. I'm so glad. Oh, that's a bummer, Cal. You gotta go to work tomorrow, right? Oh, what's wrong with the baby, honey? Here, Tammy, I'll fix it for you, okay? There you go, Tammy. Fat boy. Y'all are so bad. RS, what are you doing today, honey? Got any plans? Brian, hi, darling. Poor black cat, honey. Let me go look, sweetie. I didn't even go check it when I got off the other live. Hold on one second. I did get it, and I don't know. I have a couple theories, Brian, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm kind of leery to say anything, but I think he's okay. I think he is. I haven't talked to him yet, but let me see if I just say the word limiting, if that'll tell you what I'm thinking, Bobby, or Brian, about Bobby. Does that make sure limiting? Does that make sense? I love you, fat boy. That would be pretty chilly, honey. We're actually kind of chilly for us. It's nothing like some of our people up north are doing. Nothing like that. But it's like 56 here, I think, and I think we're supposed to go down to 47 tonight. And then Monday, Tuesday, we'll be back in the 70s and 80s. Oh, thanks, Sandra. Welcome, sweetie. Well, we are Black Cat because we're still going back to warmer temperatures. Let me see where you're going to be. If you're going to be like us, honey. Well, not totally. You're going back up in the 60s. 60s and 70s by Friday. And the rest of our week, we got high of 64 today, 66 tomorrow, and then Tuesday 73, then 67. But by Friday, we're back up into 79 and 80. So, I mean, it's that time of year for us in Texas, girl. Tell me, Kel. That's 39. I think we went down to 49, I think. I still have my air on, so. Holy crap, Kel. That's not cold. That's freaking cold, girlfriend. And as much as I love you, y'all excuse my French here for just a moment, but you keep that shit up there, girlfriend. No, 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 no. Pretty much, Ken. Pretty much, BC. Right? I mean, I'd be like, okay, it's officially time for me to hibernate. Tammy, you are so bad. Although I will say up there, if you get a drier cold, it's really not the same as down here. It's not quite the same. Nights are getting colder in LA County. There's a blue northern passing through, and a ranch is daughter. Remember, is all that I do. That's for sure. 60-year sweatshirt weather. But the dampness and the humidity and is what gets through your bones here. It just gets you. I remember green eyes and a rancher's daughter, but remember is all that I do. Hey, Southern Draw, how are you, baby? My bunch of my family lives up in Montana, and excuse me, I'm good, darling. I'm really well, thank you. Everybody's messaging me. What do I? So yeah. Anyway, I have family up in Montana, and my Uncle Bob says they have 3 seasons. They have June, July, and winter. I said, yeah, well, in Texas, we have hot and not so hot. That's what we got. I think Diane is San Diego area, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's where she's at. I know she's halfway between the two of y'all because she said she's about equal distance from both of you each way. Awesome. I think you passed me now, honey. Last I looked, I was 660 something, I think. I'd have to go look again. I don't know. Yeah, we sure do, BC. 6:44. Okay. Well, maybe I was 6:30 something last time I looked. I don't know. I'm just amazed that that many people would want to hang out with me. Amen, Black Cat. Woohoo! Thanks, fat boy. Y'all, I hate this little age spike. Y'all see that? And it just keeps getting bigger. I really hate it. I really do. Well, I'll just put hair over it. Nobody will see it, right? Amen, Kel. You come to Texas, you'll never be cold. I guarantee you. Oh, thanks, Brian, honey. Of course, I've kind of gotten to where I just kind of stay where I'm at. I mean, I've got, I'm so blessed to have so many of you that are just wonderful people that don't do the drama, that don't get into the BS. And if I go other places, I always end up getting mixed up in crap that I don't want nothing to do with. And I don't know. It's going to be hard to grow if I don't leave my channel often, right? I am amazed, RS. It just amazes me. Well, it may be a beauty mark, but I don't like it. I think it's an age spot because it wasn't there most of my life. So, and I don't like it. It's ugly. She'd be like this, the Frosty. I know she thinks the cold is bad. She ought to come through to suffer through a Texas summer. I guarantee you she'd be glad to go back up to the cold. Amen, Black Cat. Amen, girlfriend. And everybody that knows me knows I don't do it. Not on my channel. You will be politely asked to leave, and if you still refuse, you will be helped along your way. I really, though, I get a lot of comments from people. That's one of the things I think that people enjoy about my channel is that I flat out don't. I just don't do it. I don't allow it. I don't accept it. I don't permit it. I don't participate in it. And it's really when I started doing my lives, it's really what I wanted it to be. Just a fun place to hang out where you can feel safe to be yourself without the negativity and the BS that floats around. Just to hang out with friends and laugh and cut up and have fun. It's what I really wanted it to be. So I'm very, very blessed, and I'm glad that you guys all like it. It just makes my heart go pitter patter. Well, Brian, here's the thing. My joints hate the cold. But on the flip side, when you're hot, there's a limit as to how much I can take off. But when I'm cold, I can keep piling them on to be warm. Yeah, I have Facebook Messenger, but I very seldom ever go on actual Facebook. I have Messenger for most of my YouTube contacts, have Messenger, and we send stuff back and forth, but I very seldom go on my actual Facebook. Well, Kel, I will do that. There's a couple of people in here that have seen me pushed to my limit when I just flat went off. There's a couple people that are in here now that have seen that. It takes a lot, but Lord help you if you do. Hey, the Diamond Cat. How are you, sweetie? You got that right, girlfriend. You know I'm coming up there this coming summer, right? Even if we can only do a weekend, I'm coming. Messenger is okay, Brian, because I don't have to actually go on to Facebook. So Messenger is a cool way for me to keep in touch with everybody. Good morning, Caesar. I'm good. Thank you, hon. Well, I got unsubbed from you somehow, but I fixed it, girl. Not sure how that happened, but I fixed it. The crazy cat lady. Caesar, no offense to you, please, but you need to understand the rules. I do not allow the typing of the F bomb in my stream. You can misspell it, you can mispronounce it, you can do a lot. I don't know what it is about that word. Y'all can tell me I'm crazy all day long. I don't mind people saying it, misspelling it, whatever, but I don't like that word. So please do not type that in my chat, okay? What's up, Mr. Mach 1? Yeah, Kelly, if you push me to that point, trust me, I can go there. I really have basic rules, Caesar. Just I do not type the F bomb at all. You will have respect for everybody in here, kindness, politeness, and no drama whatsoever. If you bring drama, you will be politely asked to leave, and if you do not leave, you will be helped on your way. And most of my mods all know nobody bans in my room but me unless it's an obvious troll. You know, if they're just filthy, filthy, yes, they ban them. But otherwise, it's just a suspicious comment or a not so nice. My mods will put you in timeout. It flags my attention, and then I'll make the call. And if I ban you, odds are you're going to stay banned. So, but if you just be polite, be respectful, it's fine. You can be yourself. That's all I ask. Mr. Mach 1, honey. And respect. Yep, respect is a big issue with me. And like I said, I'm very blessed. I've got awesome people that have subbed to me that, you know, you guys are always on my lives. I am very, very blessed. Everybody's very polite and respectful. They respect my wishes and my rules. I very seldom ever have to use anything, and my mods very seldom do. You know, it just, and most of them will give you a warning. You know, they'll remove a comment, and just as I did, that's your warning. You know, they don't just automatically do anything. So, unless, like I said, if it's an obvious troll or somebody's being obviously ugly, I'm sorry for you, because that ain't happening. I never want to go to work, but it's Sunday, so I don't have to go today. I don't know. I hadn't heard that yet. And Jenny's awesome too. If y'all don't know Jenny, she's a sweetheart. Y'all go check her out. She is a sweetheart. She's a great mama and a good friend. Y'all go check out her channel. Here, BC, I'll send you an article, sweetheart. Basically, it is not legal in Texas other than one thing, intractable something or other. What do they call it? Intractable epilepsy. But there is a new bill in the Senate aimed at expanding it for the medical uses in the state. So that'll be coming up for vote for medical use. So, which would be really great for me. But there's the article on it. It explains what's going on. Yeah, probably could. Probably could, Cal. Black Cat, try the CBD oil with the THC in it. If as long as randoms aren't an issue for you, but the CBD oil with the THC in it, you can get it in capsule form. That's for sure, Caesar. Oh, crabby, y'all. Try to get my butt woke up. Need to get in gear. Make me some cookies. Are those like special brownies? I can't have those either. Because when we get popped. Okay, Caesar, if you drove through a red light thinking it was a stop sign, you still would have broke the law because you should have stopped for the stop sign. So either way, you messed up, dude. Jenny, it's going to be somewhere between 4:30 and 5 Central Time. So it's 11 for me now. I'm so jealous. Diane is at her camping thing that they're going to. She just sent me her view from their room, you guys. Check that out. Is that not crazy? I'm so jealous. I'm going to tell her so too. Yeah, we get the office managers are in one pool for randoms. And there's only 14 of us. And we got to do 2 a month. So you can imagine how often we get popped. Yeah, Black Cat, try the CBD oil, baby. You can get it with the THC or without, either one. So if you don't like the blah from the THC, but the THC is going to help the pain more, you can get it with or without. And you can usually order it online. 5th cup. Oh my goodness, I don't even drink one. One more sub to 690. Awesome, Southern Draw. If you guys don't know Southern Draw, go check out his channel. Well, we were over on Bobby's channel, RS, and I had Lay's potato chips and leftover cold fried chicken. That's what I had. Yep, Diane from California. Here's a daytime shot, you guys. How pretty is that, right? She sent one more. And there's the beach itself. It's just so not nice. Got 25 to go to get 5. That's awesome. Leftover cabbage roll. Alrighty then. Oh, awesome, Dre. That's awesome, sweetheart. I love leftover pizza for breakfast, Brian. I love pizza all in all. I think I might just have to order pizza for dinner. That might just have to be on the menu. And I did double check for you guys. She's from Ventura. That's where Diane lives. And she's a little further north right now where those pictures are from. Cold chicken. I love leftover cold fried chicken with ketchup. It has to have ketchup. Yeah, Black Hat, you can always also try borage. It's Borage. If you can find a borage plant, make a tea out of the leaves. You can use the leaves, the stem, the flowers, the whole thing. Make a tea out of it. It's a really good pain blocker. And it's natural. Cal, the only thing that with pizza, the best way to heat it back up is to put it back in the oven. A lot of people microwave it and you get that chewy, rubbery feel. And my microwave actually has a setting for pizza, so you don't get that. But if you put it back in the oven, it'll reheated pizza will come out closer to what it tasted like the first place. It'll crisp the crust back up and take out any moisture and remelt everything. I love, love, love pizza too, and I don't let myself eat it near as often as I'd like to. Hey, Tiny, how are you, darling? Welcome. And Tiny and Goldilocks, that's he and his wife, and they are super, super sweet people. Just wonderful people to know. If y'all don't know them and you haven't been introduced to them, they're just wonderful people. Very positive, uplifting couples, and they're awesome. So y'all can go check them out. Caesar, how old are you, baby? Just out of curiosity. Amen. Winter is worse, girlfriend. I know. But yeah, the CBD oil will really help, and borage will help too. Oh, anytime, darling. And you really don't have to call me ma'am. I'm not that old. Yeah, let me see. Somebody sent me a link to it the other day. Let me see if I can pull it back up. Hang on just a second. Yes, these are for the seeds, but it'll give you an idea what the plant itself looks like. You don't necessarily, if you can find the plant itself, but these are for the actual seeds to grow it. Then you have your own, and it does grow back over and over again. So that's borage. I know. Let me see. I just, we're running all kinds of extra tests. So far, that has not come up positive, but they're looking now at, in addition to the rheumatoid arthritis, he thinks there may be some issues with the osteoarthritis, which is caused from the damage that the rheumatoid did. So how's that for luck? – 26 and handsome. Well, there you go. I pray for all of my peoples, all of my peeps. That's too funny. I just got a text came through from Diane from way back when we were on the trip. Are you at Bobby's yet? I don't know why that took a week and a half to come in, but okay. Oh, honey, I'm sorry your back's not feeling well. Hey, Rusty. How are you, sweetheart? He lives in Southern California. Yeah, for some reason, there's been a lot of people all across YouTube that are having trouble with the notification bells. I don't have a set schedule per se. Most evenings, um, Monday, I'm on here and from like 6 to 8 Central. Everything I'm going to give you is Central, okay? From like 6 to 8, and then I go over to Two Family Homestead from 8 to 9. Tuesdays, I usually take the day off. I don't usually live stream. If I do, it's really short. Wednesday is usually around 7 to 10. Thursdays, I'm usually over at Grant's for Thirsty Thursday. I don't. So Tuesday and Thursdays are kind of my off days when I give a break. And the weekends, just kind of whenever I feel like it. Most in the weekend, Friday and Saturday nights, you usually find me on. So Tuesday and Thursdays are my off days. And other than that, if anywhere from 6 to 9 Central, you should be able to find me. Black cat. Oh, it's awesome, Sandra. I'm glad you're here, hon. It's wonderful to have you. Welcome to the family. Hey, this is not Neo. We are not talking about Neo and the Oracle, okay? I hear you, Mark. I didn't ask if anybody else wanted to come up and say hi. I don't know why. I've just been sitting here rambling. That AC is cold on my legs. Holy cow. Oh, absolutely, Sandra. Oh, that's awesome, Cal. And we all know how Saturday night in hockey is. I tell you, RS, I said it before, but I'll say it again. You ever notice how autocorrect never gets autocorrect wrong? If you type autocorrect, it gets it right every time. Love you too, fat boy. So I looked into this thing, and then I don't remember where it was. I have to look again. Anyway, I found this dolphin adventure. I can actually go swim with the dolphins. I am so gonna put that on the list. Yes, you do, Kel. Well, Merry Christmas to you too, B lady, but we're not at Thanksgiving yet. Hello, Lisa Scott 5. How are you? Happy birthday. Oh, Black Cat, you weren't here last night, so you didn't see my new dish I bought, did you? Here it is, you guys. Check this out. Check it out. Isn't that cool? When you look at it, like just sitting down, it almost looks silvery kind of color, but then it's got this blue tint to it. Snowflake pattern. Isn't that just too cool? It's just too cool. It is, and at the dollar store. I love Dollar Trees. I do, honey. I sure do. I know, and at the Dollar Tree of all things. Really cool little dish. And I bought some little silver and blue wrapped chocolates to figure it'll look really cute in there. Well, hi, diggity bee lady. And how is the lovely bee lady apiary today? I can go seek a good game for Mock. Well, Mock's going to go seeking here in a little bit if he ain't all left already. There he is. Yeah, it was cool. Excuse me, I have another channel that I sub to that I absolutely adore, Sandra. Her name is Joanne, and her channel is Joanne Plans. She does a lot of Dollar Tree hauls. She is up in Syracuse, New York, and she found this, and I saw it on her video, and then I just went into Dollar Tree to get some stuff yesterday, and I saw it there, and I just like, oh my gosh, she's so right. The picture here just doesn't do it. I mean, considering that, you know, it's plastic, but it doesn't look it. It's got that kind of high-end look to it, you know? It's a really good quality, thick plastic bowl, candy dish. So Dollar Tree. You forgot to video all the stuff you made and mailed out. Well, I tell you what, whenever it gets here, I will do an unboxing and I will show it all off for you. How's that? Yeah, let me see if I can find a link for you, Sandra. Hang on just a second. I can pull her link for you. I know I can find it. She's on my channel. I go to her often. She actually has two channels. One, she does a vlog, and the other, she does all kinds of Dollar Tree hauls and grocery stores. She's awesome. She's really cool. A very, very sweet person, very intelligent, and I love watching her stuff. So here is a link to her channel, Sandra, or anybody else that wants it, Joanne Plans. And then on her link, if you go to channels, you'll see the other one. It's J Vlogs. You'll see it. She has up on her other channels where you can sub date as well. But it's an awesome channel. She does some, Joanne, if you or B Lady. Joanne does a few of them. She's gone to Trader Joe's. She's gone to gosh, I can't remember the name of it. It starts with a W and it's up north. We don't have them down here. I don't remember the name though. And she does a lot of Dollar Trees, but the grocery store ones are cool. And she buys a lot of groceries at Dollar Tree. You'd be surprised. Some of the stuff, like I found these through her. She's the one that turned me on to these. See that? They're veggie chips. These things are so good, and they're $1 a bag at Dollar Tree, and they are so good, you guys. Check it out. This is the spinach, and they're perfectly scoop shape. If you wanted them with like a vegetable dip, you could. But they're crispy and light. They don't taste real. They're not real oily or gritty. Here's a carrot or tomato. There's carrots, tomato, celery, regular potato. These things are so good. And what's really great, you guys, because I know a lot of my people here are diabetics like I am, and you have to really watch that stuff. These are, they have no trans fats at all, 0 cholesterol, and they've only got a 6% carb, which compared to a regular potato chip, I'll show you the difference. Because here's regular potato chips. Regular potato chips have 15 grams of carbs. These have 13. But they're vegetables. And they're actually really good. Well, you know me and vinegar. I don't like vinegar, so. Hey, Miranda, how are ya? Yeah, I went going in to buy 2 things, Miranda, and I spent 40. So, yeah. But I found some of the cutest little. There's a few things in bags behind me I can't show you because they are Christmas gifts and I'm not going to show them. And I don't do vinegar, so you can keep the vinegar. Hey, Blue Waffles, how are you? Hey, Tupac. Some of these are so cute, you guys. These are a gift for somebody, but I'll show you them to you. Check those out. They're little ornaments for your tree, little lanterns. Are they not just the cutest things? Totally cute. This is not an ornament, but it was in the bag. It's a buck, y'all. I'm telling you. Check these out. These are so cute. They got little bells on them, and I got red. Ah, I got tangled too. I gotta untangle. There we go. Silver with little white bells on them, and green with red bells. Aren't they just two cute little trees? And I love this one. This is a gift for someone as well. Check this out, y'all. That's not the cutest little ornament. And they're good size too. I mean, if you look compared to my hand, how big that is. Too cute, right? And then I have to give Fat Boy an alert. I'm going to go pick up a bag, Fat Boy, okay? For some reason, he likes it when I pick stuff up. I don't know why. Yeah, I do. Several bags with a lot of loot, that's for sure. I know that church is cool, isn't it? It's beautiful. So, hold on a second, y'all. I'll show you some of the other stuff. I got to make sure I just don't pick up the one that's a present for somebody that's in the room. No, that's not it. Those ones you can see. That's a present. You can't see that one. It's in there. That's body wash. You're not going to be interested in body wash. These are the others. Bags upon bags, you guys. But check this out. This little snow sled. It's wooden. That's not adorable. It's got a little rope hanger. And it says, "Let it snow." And it kind of looks old-fashioned. It's like it's weathered on the edges, you know, like an old-fashioned sleigh board would be, which is too cool. And I got new ponytail holders because mine are getting whacked out. And I love these things, you guys. We call them warm fuzzies. I love them, and they've got these little non-slip grip tabs on the bottom. I love warm fuzzies. And then check these out. These are so freaking cute. Look at that. They're socks. These are going to my nieces, and they're not on here, so they can't see them. It's a little, look at this one. Are those just too cute? And they're long socks, too, so they'll keep their little feeties warm. And push pins. I got push pins, you guys. There's 120 of these for a buck, okay? I got like 4 of them. I think what I'm going to do, I'm not sure which wall, whether probably this one over here, but maybe behind me. I don't know. All of my keychains are going to go up on the wall. So I got clear push pins, and I'm just going to do a whole wall of keychains. I have over 300 keychains, you guys. So I got lots. And then I got these 3 little things, which are adorable, you guys. And these are on little wooden frames. This one says, "All is calm, all is bright." And they're little wooden frames, and it's a set of 3. This one says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." And this one says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." Now, there's not just the most adorable things, you guys, and they're a buck. And they're actually really well made. They're on a sturdy wooden frame. So that's cool. Y'all getting tired of looking at my goodies? I can stop. This one is so cute. And my home crafters out there, you guys could so make these. Check this out. This is cloth. It's all cloth and felt. And it's quilted. It's got a slight quilting in it. Is that not just the cutest thing ever? And I do every year, I do a new door hanger for my front door. And at my other apartments where I lived at, I lived there for quite some time. And at that apartments, I always, there we go, I was tangled. I bought one for myself and one for my neighbor. And every year, whenever I got them, I would just sneak over there when she wasn't home and put one on her door. So I did every year, and I do the same ones, just different colors. So I'm going to start this tradition with my new neighbors next door and see how they respond to it. But aren't these like too cute? Check that out. One is green, one is gold. They got little bells on them, and they just slip over your doors. And I buy different ones every year. So I'm going to keep the green one for me and give them the gold. We'll see how if they like the tradition like I did with my other neighbor. And then, last but not least, check these out, you guys. They are wooden. They're all wooden, little canvas. One says peace and one says joy. Are those not just the cutest things ever, you guys? I had so much fun at Dollar Tree, you guys. It's not funny. And there's a bunch of other stuff I got that's just regular household stuff. You know, I got some body wash and some finishing hairspray for my hair and dishwashing, like Dawn for $1, you guys. Dawn. And this is concentrated platinum, okay? So, and I got, of course, some hair ties, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I had like several bags of stuff to carry in. And some of it over there is still over there because they're Christmas presents for some of the people in this room, and I'm not going to share them. But how cool is that? BC. They're too cute, you guys, right? And I just love the little sleigh. I just absolutely adore this thing. And that's actually a gift for someone, but she's not here, so she can't see it right now. So there you go. Now I got to catch up on my chat because I was so busy showing y'all stuff I wasn't reading it. So, I clicked off of you. Hold on, I'm back. Come back. Don't leave me. Okay. Thank you. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun shopping there. It was a great haul. And of course I got the different chips that you've seen in the bowl and that kind of stuff. Yeah, some of the stuff you couldn't make it for $1. There's no way. You know, they do them because they do them mass produced, but RS. I do that too, don't get me wrong, but some of this stuff has to get shipped, and in order to ship, you have to shop early. It's all my fault, BC, I know. I do sometimes, be lady, yeah. I've been to Dollar General and Family Dollar. Yeah, I don't very seldom. I very seldom do Black Friday unless there's just a really good, can't pass that up kind of offer. And it would have to be a pretty spectacular offer, let me tell you. But usually I wait for Cyber Monday and I just order it. Yeah, people just get so crazy. The last time I did a Black Friday was probably about 3 years ago, maybe. There was a TV I wanted, which the dumbass took. But I bought a Samsung 32-inch, I think it was 32-inch smart TV for like 190 bucks on Black Friday. But I got there like 2.5, 3 hours early. So I was the first one in line. And as soon as the sale went on, I grabbed the TV. I went straight to the checkout stand. So the sale went on at 10 p.m. And at 10:30, I was in my car backing out of the parking space. Y'all can fight over the rest of it. I'm so not going there. Okay, that's better. Yep. Yeah, there are. There's a bunch. Amazon's got pre-Black Friday stuff on already too. Bologna and eggs toast. All right, love you, fat boy. Enjoy, honey. No, that one was pretty simple. Like I said, I was first in line. I grabbed it and literally went straight. When everybody else was going this way into the store, I was going that way to the register. I was gone. It was a super deal, and the dumb butt took it. So the odds of me finding that deal again, yeah, whatever. I hear you, B lady. Me too. And don't get me wrong. There are some stuff at the dollar store that's just what it is. It's just crap. I mean, it is. That's real. But you can find. I mean, this stuff at the grocery store, you guys. This is like 220, 230. I paid $1 for it. I mean, seriously. And I love the smaller bottle. With my arthritis, I can't pick up those big bottles. So I'll keep the smaller bottles around and I'll just refill them from a big bottle. And I do this with my hand soap and my dish soap because I can hold the smaller bottle. Heck, be ladies, some stores you go into, you spend that much money, you don't even need a bag. You can just carry it. Well, the good thing here, RS, is it's done with wristbands. So you get there, if you get there within a couple hours before, you get a wristband. So if they got 50 TVs, they got 50 wristbands. So as long as you have a wristband, it really doesn't matter when you go. It's there. You're guaranteed one of the TVs or whatever the product is. You're guaranteed it. So even if you don't get there for 3 hours, they give you a cutoff. Like if the sale starts at 10, they'll give you till 1 to claim it. And if you don't, then they'll pass it to the next person. But you have time to go claim it. You don't have to stand in line for hours and hours and hours. You just show up a couple hours early, get your wristband, and then you can do whatever you want and come back when it's done. So that works great. That's true, Blue. Well, you know, B, the thing that I love with the Dawn, especially the concentrate, it doesn't take much. I do a whole sink load of dishes, and I literally go swish, and I'm done. So half teaspoon, it'll do it. And as long as you get good hot water, Dawn will wash with next to no detergent, and it lasts. This one little bottle here, it'll last me a couple months, easy. And for $1, shh, can't beat that. Now she's sending me video of the beach, okay? The woman, I swear. Yeah, it really, the wristbands work great here. Yeah, me too, Sandra. I mean, yes, there's some good deals, but it's just not worth most of the time all the hassle you have to go through. But at that point, we needed a TV because ours was not functioning correctly. And I've since then bought another TV, and I bought the smart TV and the regular one. And of course, he took the smart TV, but whatever. B Lady Diane has been sending me pictures. She's just north of Ventura on their camping trip on the beach. Here, I'll play it for y'all. She texted it to me. Just a little short clip, but listen. Isn't that cool? And then some of the pictures. This was her view this morning when she first sent this to me. That was her view with sunrise. And this is what it looks like during the daytime. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Yeah, I told her I was jealous. Sandra, where are you at, honey? Yeah, that's true, RS. But it's also why they limit it. They give you the 3 hours, and if you don't pick it up in 3 hours, they issue a new wristband to the next person that wants it. They kind of basically, whatever's left after 3 hours is up for grabs, first come, first serve, so that if you do have that problem and people don't claim them, they still get them the chance for everybody else. You just have to wait a little longer to get it. But all right, Black Cat, love you, baby. Yes, B Lady, Diane the Candy Nana. David. Good morning to you, sir. How are you, baby? Yep, you can be, lady. I know it took me a little bit to get Kelly to make it bids. Once she did, she took off with it. I hear you, Sandra. Right price tag. I'm good, honey. Thanks, Blue. I've only had one, and it's an up, and it was very traditional. Black Cat, I will go after anybody that gives you a thumbs down, girlfriend. I'll go kick some butt on your behalf. You know what's crazy? Last night we were on here live. Some of you guys are here, some of you aren't, but Carly came on, and she says, are you kin to John and Sherry Larson in Montana? And I went, excuse me? Because that's my brother, my real brother, real life brother, and my sister-in-law. I was like, yeah. Well, it turns out my niece Cameron is the oldest niece. Cameron is in her freshman year of high school in her class. Carly's her teacher. And apparently, they were the ones that told their teacher about me, and she found my channel through them. And what's really cool is I didn't even realize that they knew about my channel. So that was pretty cool. What a small world, right? Absolutely, Tammy. Go for it, girlfriend. You have great friends here, and I absolutely love it. I love all of my subs, all of my family, and my peeps. As you guys know, I refer to you, my peeps. She's probably going to tell you to bite your tongue, be lady, over that one. I will as soon as I get off of here, honey. I will go scope you out. BC, I love you, baby. Have fun. Be sure and let me know what you got. You can text or call me. You know you can. You have my number. Amen, lifesaver. I got married in a, what you call that? Ivory. Mine was ivory. Life of a paranoid wife. Well, it still isn't in too much better, BA lady, but heck with them if they can't take it. Love is love. Love you, girly. Well, it's got tires on it. I think there's still something messed up. It's a little wobbly between like 40 and 60 on the freeway. It gets a little wobbly, but they tell me it'll hold up for a while. It's just going to have a wobble, so it's going to have it. Hey, Joe. I actually have a wedding dress for sale. If y'all know anybody that needs a plus size wedding dress, y'all let me know because it's like the Cinderella princess wedding gown. And I really need to sell it because I don't want it and I could use the money. It's like a $2,000 dress and I'll sell it for 500 bucks. Sandra. Well, I thought about that, but like I said, it's a $2,000 gown and I could really use the money and it is gorgeous. And if I could bless somebody else that can't afford that kind of gown, if I could bless them and make it at a price they could afford, then that'd be even better. I sold the wedding rings, you guys, right before the trip. I used the money on vacation. Well, good morning, right side of Floyd. How are you, my darling? That's what I'm talking about. I sold the wedding ring. I don't know, RS. I don't know. I'm just, I got pretty jacked on this one. It's just kind of hard for me to think about. I'm not gonna say never because I don't believe in never. I just don't, you know. And I'm not opposed to a relationship. I would love to have a relationship with a stable, dependable, pleasant person, you know. I would love that. So I'm not gonna say never. I just at this moment I'm a little gun shy, I guess. That's awesome, babe. Yeah, we were talking about that last night, getting ready for her to be home. Did you get the house all cleaned up like you wanted? I haven't seen it yet. I saw that pop up, Floyd, but I need to go finish watching. I watched the other one when you were taking your walk. Was it yesterday, I think? You were out for the walk with the campers and stuff. I did see that one. I think I left you I think I left you a comment on there. But I need to go watch the other two. And I passed it along. I sent it over to Minuteman. I am in the process of a divorce, Blue Waffles. He left in July. Yeah, he left in July. So I'm saving the money for the divorce now. Oh, lovely, Floyd. Hey, Gas Nation. How are you, sweetheart? Those are some great shout outs, by the way. I knew all but one channel that I had to go check out. But great shout outs. All right, Cal, love you. Holy cow, it's almost noon. Hello, Phantom. How are you? Oh, thank you, RS, honey. You know I love you. I adore you, honey. And just think, you'll be living closer. We'll get to hang out and do more fun stuff because you're going to be living closer soon. We can do a weekend here and there. We'll be close enough to do that. That'll be fun and distract both of us and get both of us out of our funks. Yeah, pretty much, Joe. But like I said, thanks, Gas Nation, honey. You're a sweetheart. And Kel, have a great day, honey. I love you. Give Kevin, Hannah, and everybody hugs for me. Oh, I love you, Floyd, honey. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, you guys go to his channel. If you sub his channel, you'll see it. He is a very, very much a patriotic citizen and really fights and stands up for this country and our rights. And he's incredible and a very nice person to boot. You know, he's incredible. He's a great friend. You guys go check him out. Okay, see. Hi, darling. How are you? Okay, I'm timing you, Caesar. 3 minutes. I'm timing you. Just kidding. Thank you, Sandra. I hope you come back, darling. This is pretty much always in the evenings. We get a little crazier and a little silly, but this is really pretty much always. We just chit chat and talk and share, and It's awesome. So please feel free to come back. We loved having you here, darling. Amen, RS. And from where you're going to be, you're only 3 hours from me. That's an easy weekend trip. Easy. Travel channels do really well, Phantom. That's awesome. Yeah, well, Caesar, those people don't matter. You just focus on the people that love you. Because really, guys, truly, I say it all the time, and my God, my family, my mama, they love me. What more do I need? I have friends, they love me. I have family that loves me. The haters of the world, they can just go hate somewhere else. And I kind of figure it's okay if they talk about me because it just means they're giving somebody else a break. So talk, I don't care. It's like water running right over the head and it's gone. I don't listen to that kind of crap and I don't let it bother me. Oh, thank you, OKC. I love you guys. I really do. There are many people that got started that way, Phantom, and you're welcome here. As long as you respect people and treat people kindly, you are always welcome in my streams. Thank you, Joe. I need to do that, Floyd, and I'll be sure to put my name, my screen name here. I'll be sure to put it in the message for you because it's not my Facebook is my name, not my country girl. Okay, so I'll put it in the comment for you so you'll know it's me. I love the love. Can you feel the love all over the place? Floyd, I sent you a message on your Facebook, honey. I did. You may already have it though, because it didn't ask me to add a friend, so you may already have it, honey. I'm not sure. Hey, Drew, how are you, sweetheart? Glad you stopped in, honey. Oh, thank you, RS. You're so sweet. One of these days, RS, you are going to send me a picture of you. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. I am doing pumpkin lasagna in about 4.5 hours. I think I need to get my butt in gear because I got some stuff to do, but yes. Hey, Drew. I was singing Christmas songs a little bit ago. You want to hear a Christmas song? I think I already have you, Joe. I'll look, but I think I do. Sure, Blue. You're a little bit of ways, though. You might have trouble getting here in time. So let's see. Do we want to do the Christmas song, which I absolutely love? You know, the chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I love that song. What are the other ones I did, you guys? I did Rudolph earlier. That was on Bobby's channel. Mary, did you know, is the one I'm doing at the concert. One of the ones I'm doing on my concert. Bee Lady, I've frozen it up to a week. I would guess you can probably freeze it longer. I'm not sure. I've frozen it up to a week, though. So I like do it like on Sunday for dinner on Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday. So I would make it on a Sunday and freeze it. And then Thanksgiving morning, I just pull it out of the freezer and let it sit and come to until it gets thawed to where it's still cold but not frozen. And it works perfect. And I've done it that way. So I'm guessing you could freeze it longer. So how about we'll do the Christmas song, Drew? I love that song too, Miranda. The Christmas song I can do off the top of my head easy, and it's right in my perfect voice range for right now. Oh, awesome, Bee Lady. Then yeah, you can make it today or tomorrow. Throw it in the freezer, and then Thanksgiving morning, pull it out and just let it sit as it thaws. By depending on whether you do early lunch or late lunch. If you're doing an early lunch type 2 o'clock you're eating, then you can leave it on the counter. If you're not eating till 7 or 8 at night, like dinner time, then once it's mostly thawed, throw it in the fridge because it needs to stay chilled. It does have to stay chilled. I will do White Christmas at the concert, Joe. My voice is not warmed up enough for that one this morning, but I will do that on my concert because it's one of my favorites. So, but this morning I think we'll do the Christmas song. How's that? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Ta-da! Merry Christmas, y'all, even though it's not yet Christmas. Thank you, Gas Honey. Well, Blue Waffles, I'm going to do most of it's probably going to be a cappella. There are a few songs that I have the music for, but not many. But on the second Saturday of December, I think it's the 9th at 5 Central. I set the time formalized, 5 p.m. Central. I'm going to do a Christmas concert. And I have a couple other people that I'm going to try and get up to sing for you as well. But if none of them show up, then you'll just get me for an hour. But I am going to do a Christmas concert for all of those that want to come in and want to join. And, you know, if I'm going to put out, I'll try to do it later this afternoon if I can, a video doing an announcement. And if you guys want to share it, I mean, the more the merrier. I'm going to run it through OBS, so I'll have plenty of bandwidth, however many people want to come. And if you want to share it on your channels, I would love it. It's just going to be singing and sharing. So I will tell you guys ahead of time, I am a Christian. I do believe in God. There's a reason for this season for me. So, you know, I hope that you're not offended by that. There will be traditional Christian songs as well as the fun stuff. Thanks, Johnny. Can I make you a Christmas CD? I can try, honey. OBS is a broadcasting service. All right, sweetie, I love you guys. I'll see you then. It's a broadcasting system, kind of like we stream through Hangouts right now. This is using Hangouts, which is most common for most people getting started. But OBS is a something broadcasting service or whatever. And it's just a way to stream, but it's, you know how when you've got Hangouts, if there's several people on the panel and if one person talks, you override the other and you can't hear them. You don't have that with OBS because it runs through Skype mostly. You can use Hangouts, but it works better with Skype. And you just, I mean, myself, I think it's a better streaming and better quality. And I doubt I could sell them without the music to go with them, Blue, but thank you. An open system broadcasting, pretty much. Yeah, Drew. I will see what I can do, but you can, the one that we do the Christmas concert will get saved. So you can always pull that one up on Christmas morning too and play it if you want to play it Christmas morning. But like I said, a couple of people have said they will come and sing a song. Now, whether they do or not, I don't know. If they don't, then you'll just get me. But either way, it's just going to be Christmas carols. My favorite Christmas song is Mary Did You Know? So that one will absolutely get done. Thanks, Be Lady Honey. Yeah, I just kind of have to look at it and I have to play with it to make sure I can get it to play through OBS correctly. That's what I need to do, and I'll have to work on that. But a lot of it may be a cappella. Like Amazing Grace, to me, Amazing Grace is prettier a cappella than it is with music. I think so, my personal opinion. And you can find a lot of it karaoke too that you can use. Anything that's basically karaoke. I've like Tennessee Whiskey was a karaoke soundtrack, and I've never gotten a flag on it at all. Oh, you're fine, honey. I love you too, RS, and you're just fine, baby. Hey, Grammy. Oh, cool. Hi, Mary. Snowing. Well, I'm thinking, you guys, I've got a lot of stuff to do before 4 o'clock, 4:30. So I think I'm gonna have to shut this down for just a little while. Of course, I need a cigarette. I really want a cigarette, but I need to make sure my kitchen's all set up and get everything together. Make sure I have all my ingredients for the pie, the pumpkin lasagna. Lifesaver, you got it, honey. So I'm gonna shut this down for a little while. I will be back about 4:30ish, 4:30, 5 o'clock at the latest Central Standard Time to do the live pumpkin lasagna. So you guys want to come back and watch it? It is an awesome recipe and it's really simple to do. If it is noon there, it is noon here. So you are good. You're on the same time as me, Joe. All right, guys. So I will see you somewhere between 4:30 and 5. I'm not going to nail down an exact time. So I got a couple things I need to get done. But RS, I'm going to make it for you live, baby, and you can save the video. It will stay up. I'm just going to do it live. So you will be able to do it. So today at somewhere between 4:30 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, y'all just watch if you've got my bell rung. If not, just kind of check my channel. But I will be making it. So RS. RS, you have me on text too. If you want to chat, we can chat while I'm working. I'm just got stuff I need to be doing that I can't be sitting right here. So you guys have a great day. I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks, Blue. And I love you guys. Mwah. Love to everybody. Bye-bye.